I will tell the world that we are live. At everyone, we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll see who's in quick and who is late.
Now, does France have daylight saving time? Because that will determine if heaven shows up or not, I think.
Um, I don't know when they switch. I think France does do daylight savings time, but the US does it very early, at least compared to European countries that do it. So it's very possible that we're actually closer in time to each other than normal.
Yeah, because we lost an hour. So we went ahead. So yeah, it would if they
Correct.
did not, we would be 5 instead of 6 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
Uh,
heaven's a stay up late kind of guy. So,
that's
of
true.
course, it is later than normal. I normally do weekly heats at more like, hey, we got a Sly, welcome Sly,
Why?
more around the
Uh,
6 p.m. ish.
yeah,
But I don't mind
baby
working
has
around the
needs.
schedule. Absolutely, totally understand. Daddy was similar. Not
Yep.
this season because he was off from work that day, so we did it earlier.
Mhm.
It was on President's Day, I think. But
Speaking of daylight saving time, British Columbia has ended daylight saving time.
good for BC. Good for them.
Yeah,
We just gotta
so
stop.
yeah, it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah. I know Arizona doesn't do it. I think New Mexico also. There might be maybe Maine also is a U.S. state that doesn't do it. There's a couple U.S. states that don't do it, that don't switch.
Yeah,
But if it was up to me, I mean, I've certainly said it before, but if it was up to me, there would be no daylight savings time, and also there would just be the time. It would be one time for everybody because it doesn't matter. You still wake up in the morning. It's just a
you just
different number on the
do
clock.
your hours. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
that would be wonderful.
I know, right?
Well, Keith is here. Daylight should be
Welcome,
condemned.
Keith. It should be
Okay.
condemned. The sun is a deadly laser, in the words of Bill Worst. Right? That's that guy's name. The sun is a deadly laser.
I do not know this reference.
Oh, you don't know this? Okay. Well, I'll drop a link in the
Black
other
Jacket
plugs
Boys.
chat. I think it's Bill Worst. Is it Bill Worst? Let's just check real quick here. We'll go ahead and pop off the thumbnail. Oh no, I forgot to tell
Ah,
you.
yes. Bill Worst. A history of the entire world,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, yes. Words, not worst. Yeah, words. Yeah, the sun is a deadly laser. There it is, right there. The sun is a deadly laser. It's a classic.
I'm surprised I haven't heard it.
I am too. It's a good one. It's kind of long, but that one and the entire history of Japan, I guess, also by him, are both
Oh,
very good.
God.
That's where the like little meme song of "Hire a Samurai" comes from.
I don't know that either.
Don't know that one either. Dang, Jordan knows
Oh,
the words. Okay. Also mistyped it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Jordan, you are right to be inspired by Bill Ward's musically because he's great. And he just dropped off the face of the internet for like 3 years, just stopped making anything, and then came back and he's like, I've spent the last 3 years learning Blender. Now my animations are in 3D, and he just went back to doing the exact same kind of stuff, except with Blender animations instead of like little hand drawn stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was very funny.
Do whatever you want with your time.
Exactly.
Props.
Alrighty. So given that uh, 10 matches did not get played yet this week, we're only watching three.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Play your matches on time. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, I We don't have a lot of rules in this place, and we can't literally force you, but social contract. We all agreed. Play our matches.
Yep.
But we are going to start with Braff versus Sukaba here. This is game 1 of the set. And I already went over it with you real quick, what we're watching, but we'll just go ahead and fire this
Two champs.
off. Yeah? Well, we've been going a long time, Steve. We got a lot of champs now.
It's true. Big Bad Sock and Quilava.
Yeah, versus Golem and Frostlass here. And we get the Frostlass dies.
Probably Scarf knockoff, which is funny for disable, and then an explosion.
An explosion.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, not my explosion notes is love an explosion, but what a letdown.
Yep. And honestly, you could probably EV a Quilava to live that if it had EV Light. I'm guessing it doesn't because of Toad School, but
yeah, but could have, yeah. I mean, protected anyway. And then Sukaba's extremely reliable Malamar.
Yep.
Shows up.
Plus Cotton Guard, do you think it's fluffy? Because, boy, it goes down real quick.
Ooh. Yeah, it gets absolutely wiped. Quilava living that superpower is nice. I mean, obviously for Braff, because we're about to see the end of the game here.
Yep.
3 turns, a knockoff Oko, then an explosion, then a
Eruption Oko.
Lava burst, or not lava burst, eruption Oko, and then clean it up with dual wing beat. Crazy. 4 kills in 3 turns.
It is quite optimistic to be going for that Cotton Guard there, I think.
Oh yeah, that's a wild call. If I'm
maybe you think you're really far behind, so you have to go for it anyway. But yeah, this Malamar not doing quite what we've seen all season. I think it needs a little bit more than 3 turns to rack up those kills.
Yeah, it needs to settle in for longer games, which is a lot of what the rest of what Sukaba brought is kind of for, right? We got the Shinotic and the Duskull. Frostlass is certainly a mon that can do a lot of like hang around and be annoying type stuff, right? With Icy Wind, Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that. But yeah, it seemed like nobody's plan was here for a long time. And
I think game 2 goes much the same, except water spout instead of eruption.
Water spout, yeah, instead of eruption, but otherwise largely the same. And Toad School getting a little bit of. Or was that the other Toad School that was particularly effective this week?
I do not remember. That's a good point.
There were 2. Who was the other?
Yeah.
The Sly versus LS match had a Toad School that mattered as well. So that's the Toad School that's in my mind here.
Right.
But,
on to the next. Good job, Braff.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm confused by Braff's team, but he is killing it. So, good job, Braff.
Yeah, and Braff does go on to win the set 2-0. So, good stalling of Trick Room in game 2 from him as well. So, next up, we have Fire Falls versus Ray. Electric, welcome to the chat. Also, play your match. You are one of the coaches, one of the 20 coaches who did not play your match this week. Oh, maybe I'm wrong, Sly. Maybe I'm also thinking of Braff's Toad School in game 2. I do want to say, before we move on to the Ray vs. Fire Falls, I am going to go on record as I was officially wrong about Ninjask. Ninjask is good, and good for Braff for drafting it. I thought it was overrated. I thought it was all speed with nothing to back it up, and I am wrong. So, clip that one.
It was Braff's Toad School. I just pulled up the replay. It was alive for 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. Clicking Spore, Rage Powder, Leaf Storm, and Protect.
And put Sukaba's Terra Water Shinotic to sleep, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That is who I was. That is what I was thinking of now. Now that we've talked through it a little more. So, good job, Toad School, in game 2. But yes, Ninjask. Shout outs. I was wrong. Ninjask is good.
Yeah.
It's not just speed with nothing to back it up. It's speed with just enough to back it up. Alrighty, we're going to watch another Malamar. Malamar has been in a lot of these. Firefalls and Tsukaba keep showing up and doing good stuff with Malamars.
Yeah.
But this one's not necessarily the Malamar show. This one's more the Luminion show, which I called right away. Luminion good. So
Luminia is definitely good. Storm Drain, look, any ability that redirects moves on its own is amazing. On top of that, it gets a boost. So if you have a water weak, you might as Luminion's going to do something. It's got Tailwind. You get enough special attack boost, it's going to do enough crazy stuff.
Yeah, and it being a non-flying type that gets Tailwind is nice too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they both share an electric weakness, but other than that, it's very different. So
it's a cool looking fish too. I like Luminion.
One of the secret evolutions.
Yeah.
This is game 3 of the set. So we've already seen manual hail. It's not snow.
Yep. We've seen no guard skill swap fissure.
Yes. And
where you're bringing that into a mon with levitate, which is a bold decision.
And we've also seen, what else have we seen? A big meteor beam miss in
yes.
Firefalls' favor. That was rough as well. But game 3,
Firefalls has been quite open about being lucky about the misses. I think he's dodged numerous mega horns and now a meteor beam.
Yeah, well, if people would just run accurate moves, this wouldn't be a problem.
True.
Because you don't get to play in the aggregate where your 110 base power, 85 accuracy move is like 92 damage, 92 base power on average. Because you don't get to play the game a statistically significant number of times. You play best of 3.
Now, Meteor Beam on Lunaton is probably the strongest move we have in this format, so I would also bring it every game. Peak of the Devil?
Yeah.
And it lives! That's definitely an EV, for sure.
On. Absolutely. And we're going to get some side charm.
Side charm.
Which is excellent.
Into the Terra Dark knockoff. Jeez. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Where's a goose when you need him?
And
slow it down, but I mean, mostly who cares? We're gonna set the tailwind, and Emolga was faster anyway. So
yep. Basically hoping for that full para.
Yeah, kinda got it, right?
Terra fighting. Does it live a knockoff? The hail. So funny.
I know, right? It's gonna kill it. Gonna die at the end of the turn too, as a result.
Oh, there goes the Malamar. Can he pull it back? 2v2.
Breaking a sash here, potentially. And then we got now we're just gonna take advantage of Hail Blizzard because it's still 100% accurate.
Yep.
Even though Hail is not a move anymore. Crazy. What a call by Firefalls.
And the sash is so nice because you also can't get poltergeisted or dynamic punched on the. Oh, it didn't matter. I forgot about the hail not being snow.
Exactly. Yeah, a real nonsense match here to finish it off, but some very cool tech. Blizzard never gonna miss. Side charm to give yourself.
Now it is probably no guard on Golurk since he has dynamic punch.
True. So not gonna miss anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it didn't even occur to me when I watched it before, but would Dynamic Punch have hit the Ghost type?
No, it doesn't get around type
Yeah, okay.
disadvantages.
That's kind of what I was thinking here. So
Maybe he just realized he had lost and
yeah, just
just
memeing
clicking
around
whatever's in the first slot.
could be, but yeah, this is a fun one. Like I said, we also had the no guard fissure happening this
Yeah.
in this one as well.
Into the immediate drop Wormadam from the team.
Yeah, yeah, and then Wormadam gone. Those updated, by the way. We're good on transactions. Nice. No more. Yeah, I posted the transactions done by Sunday at midnight as well, so everyone should know.
Electric saying hail plus no guard should make the accuracy overflow. That would be funny.
Oh, on Blizzard, yeah, like how you can get Regieleki going first in Trick Room by overflowing the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or damage overflow. Doing one tick with a
one damage.
16 times super effective move.
All right. Yeah. We got one more here. Another makeup match. Thanks for those of you that played your makeup matches, I guess, to give me enough matches to find the heat. I had some like marginal heat as well. Shout out to Sly's Vile Plume versus LS. Terrifying Sun
Jesus, yeah.
Weather Ball. It's crazy.
Vile Plume's
also
a menace.
LS's Cub Fu almost being cool. That was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty shocking. I don't think I expected that Mon to do anything.
Yeah. All right, we are going to close it out here. We're just watching 3 this week. This is Cass versus Daddy, game 1. So don't need to set up any context here, but
actually, there is a little bit. So Poppin, before he played, Poppin also has Palisand, and he played the Gotharita team in the other division, and he asked for some input on his build, and I said he didn't bring enough for Perish Trap. It was purple. No, not purple. Pancake. And then, of course, Pancake brought competitive Gotharita and just went to town with that. And I saw Daddy's build for this week, and I thought, I don't think he has enough for Perish Trap. I didn't say anything. But I was like, I don't want to suggest the same thing again. But then this happened.
And like I said, I've been trying to schedule the games that we watch a little bit tailored to my co-host, and I know you appreciate a good Perish Trap.
I do, and this has
that match here.
The classic fake out Perish song.
Yep, turn 1, trade fake outs, set up the Perish song.
Into the double protect.
Yeah, the awesome bit though.
Yes.
Is the next turn.
Yeah.
Is the turn 3 play.
Because that's always the hardest part when you don't have Gothitelle. It's how do I get Shadow Tag alive and or back in here?
Yeah, we get the Trick Room set up by Daddy, which is what he wants anyway with this slow ass team he drafted.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a switch out.
Switch out. Wigglytuff cannot pivot, but it's okay because we've got eject button.
Eject button. Gotharita comes right back in. Neener. And still just, hanging on. Turns out when all the Mons have terrible attack stats, just a giant HP stat is often going to be enough for this Wigglytuff to live. I'm telling you, this is what Wigglytuff always looked like in my dreams, which is why I was always so disappointed in it.
Yep.
So,
well, especially when you're running Perish Trap, you need nothing in offense. This is probably just max defense, max special defense, if I had to guess.
Probably, yeah.
And also just sacrificing the Wigglytuff, right? You don't need to take damage on whatever's in the back.
It's a 2v1. Why not? Yeah. Live in the rock slide anyway, as if it matters.
Yep. Get some chip on those mons that are dying. And I believe this becomes close, actually.
It does become close, yeah, which is funny.
Oh, the eject pack. So Cass had 2 ways of getting out Gotharita.
Terras from both on both sides. Daddy just packing Rock Slide on every Pokemon.
Ooh, toxic.
Toxic. Yeah. It's better that everything doesn't get toxic anymore.
I agree.
As somebody who loves some extremely deliberate defensive play that benefits from toxic, it's better that toxic is not everywhere. And some wish play happening here with Cass as well. We're just in no hurry to do anything. As far as Cass is concerned, this Houndoom is already dead.
Yep.
It just doesn't know it yet.
Just a double protect. Get that wish health back so you don't die to the next heat wave.
Although, some Mons die to heat waves.
Yes. But surely this Electrode can Oko, or not Oko, 65% to Houndoom. Houndoom has no defense. Oh,
yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Leaf
Houndoom, or Granbull goes. But
Oh, you miss maybe if that hits, because the next one would be single target. But no, you get a wish, a protect. It doesn't matter. Yeah. No, this was locked up without a crit. It did exactly 50, so yeah, wish would have.
Close though. Yeah, wish on your wish turn and it fails. Whoops. It's okay. Yeah, just hanging on. Toxic finishes it off. Cass is laughing. And,
Just a lovely game.
Yeah, good stuff. And
well
goes
executed.
on to win game 2 as well. My notes for game 2. Game 2 was more standard, but still kind of wild. I don't remember all the specifics of it, but I guess it was wild, so watch it.
I also don't remember.
Yeah, but
it was a good set.
Yeah, 2 Parasong KOs, 1 by Toxic, and only 1 damage-dealing move killed a Pokemon.
Yep.
Crazy.
And of course, that damage-dealing move was Leaf Storm from an Electrode.
Which, yeah, 1 from Electrode, 2 is Leaf Storm like 80 or 85%. Like, isn't it terrible accuracy? So could have just been nothing.
Weasley saying, why not protect to avoid the possibility of RNG? Good point.
Probably should have, on this the failed wish turn on turn 9 probably. Or I guess also could have been turn 10 just because like no, we've already seen it protect, no reason not to click it on that turn. And but in the world where you never get crit.
Cass is doing a challenge where they can only click protect once on a Pokemon per game.
Well,
nope,
that
already broke.
Failed. 90% accuracy like overheat. Okay, fair enough. But awesome. Well, other than my admonishments to play your matches, so that the matches happen and I get to watch them. And because that's the social contract we all agreed to.
You got a lot of games to watch for Weekly Heat next week.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
26. If all of them get played. Plus 1 makeup match that hasn't been played. So 27 matches, because there's a week 4 match that hasn't been played too. So if we're caught up at the end of the week.
Week 4?
Matches. Yeah, there's 1 week 4 match that needs played.
Who is that? They need to be slandered.
I don't remember.
Weasley Electric. They're both here. You're both here. Why aren't you playing your games?
Weasley, play right now.
You're in chat.
Live Weekly Heat. 3, 2, 1. Play now. No, we're at 25 minutes here. That's about the right length of time for a good Weekly Heat.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You got any parting words of wisdom for the fans, for the friends, for the homies?
Be excellent to one another. And party on, dudes.
Rock on. Party on. All right. Sounds good. Thanks for hosting.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see everybody around. We love you very much. Peace.